did sleep with the lights on, which, you know, whatever, had an eye mask on. I actually really appreciated that it was so busy here because it kind of kept me from like getting in my own head and getting a little like spooked or whatever. But there were a couple things. Like, so I was last night, you know, and like when I've shared before that like when I'm done talking with spirits, like I'm done. Like it's just, we're done here. And also, you know, if you watched the live that's over on Patreon, I basically asked like for the ones who are here, like, hey, can you kind of keep an eye out and kind of keep anyone out that is like gonna bother me while I'm sleeping? And I definitely felt like I had I felt like that request was honored. But it was funny because I was doing yoga. Here, let me show you. I was doing some stretches like right here. You know, I had my yoga mat rolled out. I was watching some Buffy the Vampire Slayer on my laptop, and there was like nobody. I couldn't hear anybody walking around. The transom windows closed, and you know, there's a big old gap under the door, and so maybe there was a window open somewhere. But I kept feeling puffs of air walking from that door to that door, and it was almost like when like a woman with a skirt like walks by, and it kept happening. It felt like somebody was going like from here to here, from here to here, and not bothering me. The other thing that was weird, I kept getting the I kept getting weird smells. Like my mom sometimes will joke. She'll be like, "Oh my God, it smells like old people in here." She mainly says that because she always is like nervous that she's gonna get to an age where she's like, "Oh my God, do we smell like old people?" It's like a really funny quirk of hers. If you've ever visited a loved one in an assisted living facility or something like that, you kind of know what that is, what that's like, right? I kept getting in that same area like old person smell, and but then this morning when I went down to go get some coffee, it smelled dirt. Like I hate to say this, but like, because it's very clean in here, so I don't want you to think that this is like an actual like representation of how like the Oliver house smells. It's great in here, but I like walked downstairs and there was this overwhelming smell of kind of like dirty men, like unwashed dirty bodies who've been like out working and just like probably drinking, and it was like ugh, and it was really really strong, and then it just went away. So those are some things that I just wanted to be able to like, you know, remember for some reason. Yeah, I guess we'll all see what happens. I have so much more to share.